G'day, legends, and welcome. We're about to go on an absolute adventure of a lifetime. We're diving headfirst into the heart of Australia. From the sparkling city lights to the rugged red heart of the outback, this country is a real stunner, a true beauty. We're going to explore every nook and cranny, uncovering the most amazing places that make this land so unique and absolutely unforgettable. So grab your hat, slap on some sunscreen, and get ready because you're in for a real treat. This is going to be a wild ride. We're not just scratching the surface today. Oh no, we're going deep. We'll check out the bustling cities, stand in awe of breathtaking natural wonders, and get a real taste of the Aussie culture and lifestyle. What's it like to live here? We'll touch on everything from average salaries to the cost of living so you get the full picture. We'll explore the must-see tourist spots that'll knock your socks off and even have a little chinwag about the politics that shape this great nation. It's the ultimate guide to Australia, covering all the bits and pieces you need to know. So, get comfortable, because we're about to embark on a massive journey across this vast, sunburnt country. From the coral gardens of the Great Barrier Reef to the ancient sacred rock of Uluru, every stop on our list is a ripper. This isn't just a travel video, it's a love letter to Australia, a place of incredible beauty, danger, and wonder. I'm absolutely stoked to be your guide and share my passion for this incredible continent. Let's get into it. Right then, first stop, the magnificent city of Sydney. Look at her. What a beauty. You can't talk about Sydney without mentioning its world-famous icons. There she is, the Sydney Opera House, with sails that look like they're ready to catch the wind and float right across the harbor, and right next to it, the mighty Harbour Bridge, or the coat hanger as we Aussies call it. You can even climb that big fella for a view that'll make your jaw drop. Sydney is a massive, buzzing hub of energy, with people from all over the globe calling it home. This incredible mix of cultures means you can find the best food from every corner of the world, hear a dozen different languages on a single street, and feel a real, vibrant pulse that runs through the entire city. It's a place where you can feel the world coming together right in front of your eyes. But Sydney's not just about the big landmarks, mate. It's about the life that's lived here. Head down to Bondi Beach and you'll see what I mean. The sun, the sand, the surf, it's the classic Aussie dream. You can spend your days exploring the historic Rocks District, catching a ferry over to Manly, or just finding a spot in the Royal Botanic Garden to relax and watch the world go by. The city is a beautiful contradiction. A concrete jungle right next to some of the most stunning natural harbors and beaches you'll ever see. It's a place of constant motion, a real dynamic beauty that's always got something new to show you. What a place to kick things off. Alright, let's head south to the city that's got soul, the one and only Melbourne. Now this place is a different kind of critter altogether. Melbourne is all about the arts, the culture, and beauty, the coffee. You can get lost for days just wandering through its famous laneways, these little hidden streets covered from top to bottom in incredible street art. Every corner you turn, there's a new masterpiece waiting for you. It's like the whole city is a living, breathing art gallery, and the coffee culture here is serious business. Forget your average cuppa. The baristas in Melbourne are true artists, crafting the perfect brew to kickstart your day of exploring. It's a city that encourages you to slow down, look around, and just soak it all in. And if you're a sports fan, crikey, you've come to the right place. Melbourne is the sporting capital of Australia, without a doubt. Whether it's a packed house at the MCG for a game of Aussie rules footy, the roar of the crowd at the Australian Open tennis, or the thunder of the Formula One cars, this city lives and breathes sport. It's a passion that unites everyone. But beyond the stadiums, Melbourne's got this unique creative vibe. From live music venues pumping out tunes every night of the week to quirky little shops and world-class restaurants, it's a city that celebrates individuality and creativity. It's a sophisticated, stylish, and endlessly interesting place to explore. Now we're heading to one of the 7 natural wonders of the world. Look at this magnificent creation, the Great Barrier Reef. It's so massive you can see it from space. This isn't just a reef, it's a living, breathing underwater city teeming with more life than you could ever imagine. We're talking thousands of different kinds of coral, fish in every color of the rainbow, majestic sea turtles gliding by, and even gentle giants like whale sharks and manta rays. Putting on a snorkel and mask and dipping your head under the water here is like entering a whole new universe. It's a kaleidoscope of color and movement, a truly magical experience that stays with you forever. It's a delicate, beautiful, and absolutely vital part of our planet. This natural wonder is a massive draw card for tourists from all over the globe, and for good reason. People come here to dive, to snorkel, to sail through the beautiful Whitsunday Islands, or just to lie on a pristine white sand beach on a coral cay. It's the heart of the tourism industry for this whole region, providing jobs and a way of life for so many Aussies. But she's a fragile beauty. We have a huge responsibility to protect this incredible ecosystem for future generations. It's a reminder of how precious our natural world is, and how important it is that we all do our part to look after it. What a privilege it is to witness something so spectacular. Now for something truly special. We're heading right into the red center of the country, to the spiritual heart of Australia, Uluru. Look at the size of it. This massive sandstone monolith is an absolute icon, but it's so much more than just a big rock. For the local Anangu people, this is a deeply sacred place, the center of their creation stories, their Chukurpa. Every cave, every crack, every water hole on Uluru tells a story that has been passed down for tens of thousands of years. To be here is to feel a connection to a culture that is ancient, profound, and still very much alive today. It's a place that demands respect and quiet contemplation. If you're enjoying this journey through Australia's wonders, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you never miss an adventure. Watching the sun rise or set over Uluru is an experience that'll give you goosebumps. The rock changes color right before your eyes, shifting from ochre and orange to deep reds and purples. It's a natural light show that you will never, ever forget. You can walk around the base of Uluru, a journey of about 10 kilometers, and discover ancient rock art and learn about the stories of the Dreamtime from the traditional owners. It's not just a tourist spot, it's a pilgrimage. Being here in the vast, quiet expanse of the outback with this sacred giant before you really puts things into perspective. It connects you to the land in a powerful way. It's pure magic. Just a short hop from the hustle and bustle of Sydney, you'll find yourself in another world entirely, the beautiful Blue Mountains, and you can see why they call them blue. On a warm day, the vast eucalyptus forest releases this fine mist of oil, and when the sunlight hits it, it creates this stunning blue haze that hangs over the valleys. It's a breathtaking sight. This place is a paradise for anyone who loves the great outdoors. There are hundreds of kilometers of hiking trails, leading you to an endless supply of jaw-dropping scenic views, cascading waterfalls, and deep, lush canyons. You can stand at Echo Point and gaze out at the famous Three Sisters rock formation, listening to the Aboriginal legends about how they came to be. The air here is so fresh and clean, and the sound of the bush, the call of the bellbirds, the rustle of leaves is just so peaceful. It's the perfect place to escape the city and reconnect with nature. The flora here is incredible, with ancient tree ferns and hundreds of species of eucalypts, some of which you won't find anywhere else on Earth. It's a World Heritage listed area for a reason. Whether you're an experienced hiker looking for a challenge or just want a gentle stroll to a scenic lookout, the Blue Mountains have got you covered. It's a rugged, wild, and absolutely stunning part of the country, a real Aussie gem. Crikey! Now we're heading up to tropical North Queensland, to a place where time seems to stand still. This is the Daintree Rainforest, and believe it or not, this is the oldest tropical rainforest on the planet. We're talking 180 million years old. It's been here since the dinosaurs roamed the earth. Walking under the canopy of these ancient trees feels like stepping back into a prehistoric world. The sheer amount of life in here is staggering. From the giant prehistoric-looking cassowary striding through the undergrowth to the bright blue Ulysses butterfly floating by, this place is absolutely teeming with unique and wonderful creatures. It's a living museum, a treasure trove of biodiversity. What makes the Daintree so special is that it's the only place in the world where two World Heritage sites meet. The rainforest runs right down to the edge of the Great Barrier Reef. You can literally walk out of this ancient forest and onto a tropical beach. Ecotourism is the name of the game here. You can take a guided walk with a local Kuku-Yalanji Aboriginal guide to learn about bush tucker and traditional medicine, or go on a river cruise to spot saltwater crocodiles lurking in the mangroves. It's all about experiencing this incredible environment in a way that's sustainable and respectful. The Daintree is a powerful, ancient, and truly wild place that reminds us of the incredible, untamed beauty of nature. Alright, let's get some sun on our skin and some salt in our hair. We're off to the world-famous Gold Coast. This place is an absolute playground. We're talking kilometers upon kilometers of pristine golden beaches, with some of the best surf breaks you'll find anywhere. Places like Surfer's Paradise, Burley Heads, and Snapper Rocks are legendary in the surfing world. Whether you're a pro hanging 10 or a beginner just trying to stand up, there's a wave here with your name on it. The lifestyle here is all about being outdoors, enjoying the sunshine, and having a good time. It's vibrant, it's energetic, and it's a whole lot of fun. But the Gold Coast isn't just about the beaches. Look at that skyline. It's a city that loves to entertain. You've got massive theme parks that'll get your adrenaline pumping, from wild roller coasters to massive water slides. The nightlife is buzzing, with endless bars, clubs, and restaurants to choose from. And if you need a break from all the action, you can just head inland to the beautiful Gold Coast hinterland, where you'll find lush rainforests, charming mountain villages, and spectacular waterfalls. The Gold Coast really does offer the best of both worlds, a glamorous city beach scene right next to a tranquil natural paradise. It's a place to let your hair down and have a ball. Now let's take a massive leap all the way across the continent to the west coast, to the beautiful city of Perth. This place is one of the most isolated capital cities in the world, but don't let that fool you. Perth is an absolute stunner, blessed with more sunny days than any other Australian capital. The lifestyle here is super laid back and relaxed. It's all about enjoying the beautiful Swan River that winds its way through the city, having a barbie in the magnificent Kings Park, which is bigger than New York's Central Park, by the way, or heading to one of the 19 beautiful, uncrowded beaches like Cottesloe to watch the sun dip into the Indian Ocean. It's a truly spectacular sight. Because of the mining boom in Western Australia, the salaries here can be really good, especially for certain jobs, which attracts people from all over. The cost of living can be a little higher than in some other cities, but many people find the incredible lifestyle makes it all worthwhile. It feels like a big country town in some ways, but with all the perks of a modern, sophisticated city. You've got a thriving small bar scene, fantastic restaurants, and a growing arts and culture community. Perth is a city that feels full of opportunity and optimism, a place where you can work hard and play even harder in the glorious sunshine. What a spot! Let's jump on a boat or a plane and head south across the Bass Strait to the incredible island state of Tasmania, or Tassie as we call it. This place is wild, rugged, and breathtakingly beautiful. Almost half of the island is protected as national parks and World Heritage Wilderness. We're talking ancient, temperate rainforests, towering mountain peaks like Cradle Mountain, and a coastline that is raw, dramatic, and completely untouched in many places. It's a paradise for hikers, nature lovers, and anyone looking to escape the rat race and breathe some of the cleanest air in the world. The pace of life here is definitely slower, more deliberate, and more connected to the seasons. Tassie is also home to some of the most unique wildlife you'll ever meet. Of course, there's the famous Tasmanian devil, a feisty little marsupial with a scream that'll make the hairs on your neck stand up. But you'll also find wombats, pademelons, and quolls roaming around. It's a haven for unique critters. But it's not all wilderness. The food and drink scene here is world-class, with amazing fresh produce, incredible cheeses, and award-winning whiskeys and wines. And the art scene, especially with the Mona Museum, has put Tasmania on the global map. It's an island of contrasts, wild and sophisticated, historic and modern, a truly inspiring place. For our final stop, we're heading inland to the nation's capital, Canberra. Now, some people might think of Canberra as just a city for politicians, but they'd be dead wrong. This place is a little beauty, a carefully planned city built around the stunning Lake Burley-Griffin. It's the political heart of the country, and you can feel that sense of importance when you're here. You can visit Parliament House, an architectural marvel where all the big decisions are made, and even watch democracy in action. Canberra is also home to some of our most important national treasures. We're talking about the Australian War Memorial, a deeply moving place of remembrance, and the National Gallery of Australia, which holds incredible collections of Aussie and international art. But beyond the politics and museums, Canberra offers an amazing quality of life. Because it's a planned city, it's full of green spaces, fantastic bike paths, and it's incredibly easy to get around. You're never far from nature, with nature reserves and mountains right on your doorstep. The city has a surprisingly cool and sophisticated food and coffee scene, with trendy cafes and restaurants popping up all over the place. It's a smart, clean, and family-friendly city that's really come into its own. It might not have the beaches of the Gold Coast or the laneways of Melbourne, but Canberra has a quiet confidence and a unique charm all of its own. A perfect place to wrap up our journey. Well, there you have it, legends. What an absolutely epic journey across the length and breadth of Australia. From the sparkling harbors of Sydney to the ancient heart of Uluru, from the underwater wonderland of the Reef to the wild forests of Tasmania, this country is just chock-a-block full of beauty, wonder, and adventure. We've seen it all, the buzzing cities, the incredible wildlife, and the landscapes that will simply take your breath away. I hope this trip has given you a real taste of what makes Australia so incredibly special. It's a country that gets under your skin and stays in your heart forever. But this is a massive country, and we've only just scratched the surface. I know there are so many more incredible spots out there that we didn't get to, so now I want to hear from you. What are your favorite places in Australia? Is there a hidden gem, a secret beach, or a favorite little town that you think the world needs to know about? Jump down into the comments below and let us all know. I love hearing your stories and discovering new places through your eyes, so don't be shy, share your top spots. A massive thank you for joining me, Sid, on this incredible adventure. It's been an absolute pleasure being your guide. If you enjoyed our trip and you want to see more explorations of amazing places around the world, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the little bell so you don't miss out on the next adventure. Until then, stay curious, keep exploring, and we'll see you in the next one. Hooroo! Thanks for watching.